Hi, and welcome to my channel, Blanky's Creations. If you're new to the channel, I hope that you stick around all the way to the end, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber already, please remember to hit that subscribe button and double click on it so YouTube will notify you every time I upload a brand new video. Thank you so much for tuning in, for staying tuned, and I hope to see you all very soon. I hope you all have a blessed day. Cute Snapchat version of the DIY. This is the actual version. And these are the supplies you will need. And everything will be listed in the description box down below. I used a knife to remove the backing, and you will need a thin, sharp edge knife to remove it because it is glued at the corners. I then took a piece of cardstock and I used the backing as my template, as you can see here, and then I cut it out with some sharp scissors. I was going to just fold the ends and insert it. That would have been easier and faster. However, due to the fact that the backing of the picture frame was so tightly fitted in there, I decided to just cut out all four sides of that piece of cardstock, and then I just glued it onto the backing with a glue stick. What I'm showing you here is how I laid it on top of the backing, and with my fingernail I pressed down on the edges right there, and I did it so that it would indent the cardstock and I knew exactly where to cut. And then as you can see, those four corners are attached to that middle piece, so in that edge nothing can go in between those edges because it's only gonna make the backing not fit back into the frame. So that's why I cut the four corners. You can use some contact paper, but the contact paper, it's going to show the backing. That's why I went with the cardstock. And then the first one, I'm going to put the jingle bells. I tried to put two different sizes, but the bigger size would not fit because the backing is not giving me too much space, so I went with the medium size. This is a Pinterest inspired DIY, and on the Pinterest it was Jingle Bells and the other one was Let It Snow. Here using some ribbon to attach some of those jingle bells on the top edge of the inside of the frame, and I cut the ribbon in different sizes, as you will see soon here. I used just a little dab of hot glue. At the bottom of the little snowman, I also hot glued the jingle bells so that they will stay in place because they were bulging and I couldn't put the backing on the frame. Once I'm done gluing all the ones on the ribbon, I am going to finish gluing the rest of them on the bottom, and I'm gluing them going all different ways so that it looks like they're just there. I am not going to hot glue the backing onto the frame because it fits kind of snug, and later on if I want to use this picture frame for a different DIY, I can just do so and not worry about it being hot glued in place. I took another window cling on and I put it on the outside of the picture frame on the glass part. Here I'm starting on the other one, and I did with the window cling-ons, I did exactly the same thing. I put one on the inside and I put one on the outside, but this one is going to have some fake snow. And here I'm just adjusting that window cling-on because the candy cane was a little too long, so I cut it off, and then I'm making sure that the pattern fits so that it looks like it's one whole piece. I'm then adding some snowflakes. This is my version of a DIY that I saw on Pinterest. You can use a stencil or you can write on it freehand. This is what they look like. This is the whimsical version. Tell me what you think. And then this is the classical version. And I just put stickers that said Jingle Bells. Which is your style? Which one would you try out? If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Thank you for being here, and I will see you soon.